This is the Coastal Bend's most comprehensive high school football show. Friday Night Fever.
Proudly brought to you by CCRV, keeping RVs affordable and fun.
Hi, good evening, everybody. Welcome to the early edition of the Friday Night Fever. We're live at Buccaneers Stadium for the game of the week. The Miller Buccaneers Veterans Memorial. Alan Harwood with Paul Alexander. Boy, this is a key game in District 15 5A Division 1.
This completes the round robin here among the three major contenders. And, of course, Miller, the only team that has the ability to run the table.
That's right. It's going to be a fun night. It's a windy night.
Yeah.
And it's going to be interesting to see what the coaches say when it comes to game planning tonight.
Well, let's talk with Coach Justin Evans from Miller. And, Coach, I literally wrote myself a note on the way over here today, and it said, Paul, we talk about the Miller offense all the time. Make sure the Miller D gets some love. Did you see this coming?
I tell you what, they've played well all year long. You know, sometimes they get overshadowed by the offensive success, but, you know, we've been solid on the side of the ball. We'll need to be equally or even more solid tonight to keep up with an explosive offense like Vets has.
You know, we sometimes talk about how difficult it is to come back from a big loss, but sometimes it's even harder to come off a big win. How's that going?
2 years in a row, you know, since we've been here at Miller, we haven't had the success of coming off of a loss, you know, and of a high impact type of game, and we've always seen Vets the week after it. So, you know, and it's always results in a loss. So we've had to preach to our kids to stay focused this week and put last week to bed and focus on this week.
Real quickly, your fans are amazing.
Yes, absolutely. Miller community is amazing, very supportive, and they're loud, and that's what we're going to need them tonight to help us in this game tonight.
Coach, thank you very much. All the best. Alan?
All right, Cody Semper, I know we talked about this earlier in the week, but your team has had more than a share of injuries, yet you've still found a way to get it done. Just one loss this year, and this is a healing time. You talked about that. You guys are getting better all the time, aren't you?
Yeah, I think our team is getting stronger week in and week out. We dealt with some injuries earlier in the year that we're slowly starting to rebound from. We're still nursing a few, and our team has done a good job of adjusting and rallying around the guys that are stepping in and stepping up to play.
You've had several quarterbacks you've had to play. Carter Senefit, of course, was hurt. Is it game time decision tonight? Is that right?
We have some game time decisions across the board. Our quarterback position is one of them. So we have to see how guys are moving around in pregame and see how they look, and, you know, weigh the pros and cons and then go out there and get after it.
A lot of talk about the wind tonight. It is blowing. How does that affect your game planning tonight?
You know, I think both teams are well prepared to play in this type of weather. You know, Miller practices here every day. We practice in Corpus Christi every day, and we're accustomed to dealing with the wind. I do expect the wind to die down a little bit as we get deeper into the night. It normally does, and I don't think it'll play as big of a factor as everybody thinks it will.
All right, Cody. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
High-scoring game, please. Just kidding. Just kidding. I know. Hey, it makes for good television, right, Paul? Good highlights.
It's all about that,
yeah,
right?
It is. Thank you, gentlemen. We appreciate it. Good luck tonight. This is going to be a heck of a ball game, and it's going to be a four-quarter game without a doubt. I think it could come down to the last possession like last week, don't you think?
Well, I do think that, and I think let's keep a real close eye on each team's ability to run the football.
Yeah, that will be the key without a doubt. All right, there's a lot more going on tonight. It's the Battle of the Real Wildcats over in Portland tonight, and that's where we will find Roland Rodriguez when we come back right after this quick timeout.
Is Danaher? I don't mind doing this before the game. If they make us wait 25, 40 minutes after, I'm out.
Yeah, you're out of here. Don't finish at 8:30.
Huh?
Look at you, your skinny jeans.
I know, that's what I thought.
You wearing skinny jeans? Skinny jeans, coach.
These are actually warm-up pants. I didn't wear my game pants.
Look at you with those.
I know, man.
You know, young with those things.
Oh, yeah. You think I'm old or what?
No, I'm just saying your grapes are probably squished in there. Man, hey, you could have got a large instead of extra small, coach.
I don't know what's wrong with you guys.
I know.
They're tight and they're nice and warm.
That's the important thing on a night like tonight.
And
they're fashionable.
In fact, I even still have another one to pull over this one.
Look at that. They're fashionable.
This is the Coastal Bend's most comprehensive high school football show. Friday Night Fever.
Proudly brought to you by CCRV, keeping RVs affordable and fun.
All right, welcome back to Buck Stadium. Game of the week. Alan Harwell, Paul Alexander. In 10 seconds, key to victory tonight for both teams.
Vets is going to have to mount some long, multi-play, sustained drives. They're going to have to run the football, and against Miller, that is going to be a real challenge.
All right, another big game tonight over in Portland. The Battle of the Real Wildcats. GP and Cal Allen. We love that game every year, and we got Roland Rodriguez reporting live from Portland. Roland?
Kicking and everything.
Hey, thanks, Alan. We have a great one here in Gregory-Portland on this windy. We're talking about windy Friday night. We have 5-2 Gregory-Portland hosting 7-0 Cal Allen. And joining us tonight, we have to my right, we have the coach from GP, Mr. Rick Rose. And to my left, we have Coach Phil Danaher. We are going to start with a visiting team. Coach, how are you doing, sir?
Well, I'm doing good. It's a little bit chilly out here, but I'm doing nice right now.
It feels great. 7-0, but you be the first to say there's still plenty of room for improvement.
Oh, well, of course there is. Yeah, we hadn't even reached our potential.
That's scary.
I don't know if it's scary. We better get there. We got to stay healthy. That's a big thing.
What do you have to do to beat GP tonight?
Outscore them.
That simple?
Yeah. You got to have more points than your opponents.
Oh, that's pretty. I guess that's pretty simple. Now, final question, Coach. Tonight, we know this is a big game in district because we want to win the district title and we want to make the playoffs, but we can't overlook our opponent.
You can't ever overlook Gregory-Portland. This is a great rivalry. I've been playing them since the first year I got here. Yeah. So it's been a great rivalry, and we got a lot of respect for them. Likewise, both of them are good programs.
All right, Coach, really appreciate it. Good luck tonight. I didn't realize you started in 1926. Great job, Coach.
Well, I didn't realize this is the last interview you're getting.
Hey, Coach.
I do realize now this is
I love Coach. I love Coach Danaher. Hey, Coach, this is a great game for you guys. We got 3 games left. Every game pretty much is a big game for you guys, so y'all control y'all's own destiny.
Absolutely. That's a good thing. We're still in a situation where we do control our own destiny, and that's very, very important. The thing that's very, very important to these kids in this program is we want to get this program back in the playoffs. And so, like you said, we do control our own destiny. We need to play well these next 3 ball games, and we need to win them. If it all, and if we can do that, we can get in the playoffs.
All right, Coach, really appreciate it. Of course, we have all your highlights tonight and 10 plus much, much more, all on the Fever. Paulo.
And, of course, Roland was kidding. The coach didn't start in 1926. It's nice to see them kind of ribbing each other, though, right?
But Danaher's got a point. It's chilly out there right now, so if you're going to head out and watch those games, definitely want to take the jacket right along with you. We're currently in the 60s right now, and those northwesterly winds are still going at about 15 to 25, in some instances higher than that. Small craft advisories for the offshore waters. That gale warning expires at 10 o'clock. There you have it, the Friday Night Fever, Friday Night Football forecast. Clear skies, chilly, dry, and windy as well. We go to 46 in the morning, 74 in the afternoon, lots of sunshine. NEC Co-op Energy 7-day forecast shows 80 Sunday and Monday. Next frontal boundary on a Wednesday morning.
And quarterbacks gonna have to be careful letting that ball rip.
Yep, it'll be windy tonight.
With that windy conditions. All right, that does it for your news at 6. We'll see you right back here for your news at 10.
See you then.